Rachel had called for a taxi on a dark night.
Due to her condition as a SARA patient, she rarely left her house, but that night there was an emergency.
The taxi arrived, and the driver opened the door.
His eyes were hidden behind his glasses, and his face was indistinct in the darkness. When she arrived home, Rachel tried to get into the taxi quickly, claiming that she was in a hurry, but the driver wouldn't allow her to leave. Her fear grew, and as they neared her home, she felt something was wrong with the driver's peculiar behavior. As they approached a dead-end street beneath the streetlights, the driver suddenly accelerated and seemed to lose control.
The taxi ended up on a narrow street, and Rachel desperately tried to seek help. The driver removed his glasses and turned to her. At that moment, she noticed a rapidly approaching vehicle.
Suddenly, a collision sound echoed, and Rachel lost consciousness.
Rachel woke up where she had lost consciousness. It was dark and cold.
When she opened her eyes, she realized she was in a bathtub and covered in painful wounds.
She immediately remembered the events following the taxi ride and the driver's strange behavior.
She knew that something was terribly wrong.
Suddenly, the door to the room opened and 3 masked individuals entered.
She was in a state of panic, trying to scream, but no sound came out. The masked individuals approached her and smiled sinisterly.
She couldn't understand who they were or what they wanted as they started to beat her.
Throughout the night, she endured torture, and they repeatedly asked her who she was.
However, Rachel couldn't fathom what she might have done to deserve such treatment.
Eventually, they silenced her with more beatings.
In the early hours of the morning, Rachel's body had weakened to the point of no return.
The masked individuals, thinking she was dead, placed her lifeless body in the bathtub. They then filled it with water, attempting to make it appear as an accident, before leaving the room. When the unidentified individuals left, Rachel's spirit remained trapped in the house.
She wanted revenge after her death, but she didn't know what she could do. The taxi driver, hidden behind his glasses, remained a mystery.
The events that occurred in the house remained a secret, even for the new residents who claimed to have moved in later.
Rachel's ghost was still filled with the terrifying memories of that dark taxi ride and the unidentified individuals, and she patiently awaited an opportunity to seek vengeance.